The greatest draft class in NFL history? Ladies and gentlemen, have you seen the show these guys have been putting on at the NFL Combine every single day? Every position group. It's so impressive. These are my guys. 2022 draft. This is the most talented draft in history. It's not even close. It is loaded. The receiver group is unbelievable. You see the linebackers, the defensive ends. Oh my, the depth of this draft class is just unbelievable. And ladies and gentlemen, we are back. 32 mock drafts in 32 days. Episode number 17, I believe. And we are on to I was going to say San Diego. We're on to the Los Angeles Chargers. And guys, I feel like Bill Russell with all the championship rings. Look at this draft capital. It is kind of fool's gold when you actually look at their draft capital. They do have their first round pick, second round pick, third round pick, fourth round pick, fifth round pick. And then they've got, a sixth round and a sixth round compensation. But they have 4 seventh round compensation picks. I wonder if you could trade all the 4 seventh round picks for a fifth round pick. I would do that. But I don't think we're going to trade anything. We're just going to draft a bunch of random dudes at the end because it's fun. So yeah, we are going to go into this, and you take a look at the Chargers' team needs. You're looking at defense with this team. You're trying to get them an edge rusher, defensive tackle, definitely cornerback, maybe a shutdown corner, along with an offensive tackle. You can never have too many of those, and then maybe a wide receiver. Although if they do franchise tag Mike Williams, I don't really need this. See the need to get them a highly ranking wide receiver, spend an asset on that. So let's go into this. We are on to the Chargers. We're just going to go ahead and let it go down and let the AI do its thing. We have pick number 17 and maybe Trent McDuffie. So I am concerned about Trent McDuffie's height. We'll see what he measures in today because the DBs still have to go today. Nakobe Dean. Oh, it's so tough to pass up on Nakobe Dean right now. Jameson. Could you guys imagine they re-sign Mike Williams and you draft Jameson Williams? So you have Mike Williams on one side. Keenan Allen kind of plays the slot. I would want Jameson Williams to play the slot. Just with his speed, I think it'd be so good. Andrew Booth is there. Chris Olave's still there. So we've definitely got some nice options. Trayvon Walker, guys. I know Trayvon Walker lit up the combine yesterday. But personally, I have to take him. I have to take Devontae Wyatt. Devontae Wyatt. Did you guys see him yesterday, how fast he was? Jordan Davis was crazy too, but people are going to, be obsessed with Trayvon Walker. Guys, Trayvon Walker, unfortunately, is a bust. Complete bust, 100%. I guarantee it. But Devontae Walker, unbelievable yesterday, and this is a need. This is what I don't understand, though, with PFF. Look at PFF's team needs. Receiver. How do they need a receiver? You're going to franchise tag Mike Williams very likely. You've already got Keenan Allen under contract at around $20 million per year for the next 3 years. Maybe they need a number 3 receiver? I don't understand that, but Devontae Wyatt is going to shoot up draft boards. I think I'm going to have him ranked right around my 19th overall prospect when I release my updated big board post-combine. So yeah, Devontae Wyatt right now. The only question is his size. When I was watching him at workouts yesterday, maybe a smidge small, but let's just take a look quickly at the interior defensive linemen and pass rushers. There is Jordan Davis. So I really right now, the talk of the town right now is Jordan Davis. I still do, or I could wait to take Travis Jones. Travis Jones seems to always fall. Guys, did you watch Travis Jones yesterday? Oh my goodness. Travis Jones lit up the combine. Logan Hall looked really well too. Neil Farrell Jr., I wasn't extremely impressed with him. Oh my God, this draft class is so deep, it's not even funny. Let's just take a look at the edge. There's Walker. Not a fan of Jermaine Johnson. Liel didn't perform unbelievably. Drake Jackson, I've never been a fan of. Nick Bonito. Oh, he was unbelievable. We may have to get him in the second round. We may have to go ahead and do that. We're going to take Wyatt, though. I love Wyatt. He's probably not going to be there at pick 17. He might be, but we'll have to see. Please let someone fold me. Sky Moore is there, of course. He's always there. Nick Bonito. I love Nick Bonito. Christian Harris. Christian Harris ran a 4.44 40-yard dash. Oh my! I thought the knock on Christian Harris was he was slow. What a Kenneth Walker. Kenneth Walker ran like his unofficial time was like 4.4, but then his official time was a 4.36, I think. Oh my, no, was it a 4.36? Do they have this updated to the combine? I'm trying to see if they have their 40 times. Kenneth Walker ran a really fast 40 time when the running backs went. Myjai Sanders, he didn't participate at the combine. It says they need a receiver. I don't understand the need for a receiver. I love Nick Benito. Could you imagine Devontae Wyatt and Travis Jones along with Joey Bosa on the outside? Oh my goodness. But what I'm going to go to right now, what was I going to go to? Oh, cornerback. Yeah, Martin Emerson. How tall is he? 6'2"? I think we might have to go with Martin Emerson. I like taking guys I've never picked before. Martin Emerson. I like this. We're not picking. We may have to trade up. We're going to go ahead and trade up. Although it's basically impossible to trade up with PFF now. There goes Breece Hall. Breece Hall lit up the combine as well. Unfortunately, Wan'Dale Robinson lied about his height. He's really 5'8", not 5'11". There goes Christian Harris, Kenneth Walker, Travis. Yeah, these guys, these would be first-round picks in any other draft. That's how deep this draft is. Am I recording? Okay, good. But we are going to try and trade up. Let's just give them all the crap. We'll give you 81. See, it's impossible to trade right now with PF. It says it, like, you can give them every pick and they still won't accept it. Like, seriously? Now I have a pick? I'm trading you 81, 158, 195, 211, 230. I'm trading you 50 picks and it still only has a 50% chance of being accepted. I hate their trade simulator. They messed up their trade simulator. We're not trading then. We're just not going to trade then. We'll just wait until our pick. Please let Nick Benito fall. How, man, there's no, well, he didn't, of course, he got picked. God, I hate the AI. He got picked right before I went. Myjai Sanders, Brandon Smith lit up the combine. Trey McBride falling to the late in the second round. No way. Trey McBride's a top 20 pick. He's the best tight end in the class. Sky Moore is there. Carson Strong. It's tough, man. I love Carson Strong. I love some of these guys. Brian Asamoah. We're going to look for a cornerback, but wait, didn't we just take, yeah, we took a cornerback. We're going to look for a pass rusher. We will try and get Josh Paschal, Sam Williams. We might have to go Sam Williams. He ran a crazy 40 time. Yeah, we're going to go Sam Williams. I will say, I thought Sam Williams was white. And then I saw him at the combine. I was in for a surprise. Yeah, but no, that was a crazy 40 time for Sam Williams. Let's get them an athletic pass rusher. I like this. I like how this is going right now. Oh my goodness, this class is so deep. I'm looking at guys who would be first round picks. Okay, Bailey Zappi. That's a good pick. I love Bailey Zappi. I love it. Neil Farrell Jr., another defensive lineman. We may want to take a guard here. I know Donovan West did not have a very good combine. I almost wonder if Luke Fortner could kick to a guard because they've already got Corey Linsley signed long-term at center, but they're in need of more of a guard. Let's look to see if we can get them a good wide receiver number 3. Kyle Phillips. This kid ran really well. I think he was second. Yeah, he was second. Anyone else on here? I like Bo Melton. It seems like Bo Melton is a guy you can take at the end of the draft and he'll be fine. This kid is ranked 73rd. We may just have to take him off of 6'7", 300. Where's Braxton Jones? I wonder if Braxton Jones is going to move up the boards at all. I love Braxton Jones. I don't know if we can wait on Braxton Jones. We might just have to take him right now. Do they need a tackle, though? It says they need a D lineman. We already got them. Yeah, I think we're just going to take Braxton Jones right now. I love Braxton Jones. I think Braxton Jones is a first-round prospect. Google his measurables. They're unbelievable, guys. They are unbelievable. I can't believe what a nice day it is. It's like 60 degrees. It's like 65 degrees out right now. It hasn't been 60 degrees since Nick Cross. Nick Cross is an interesting guy. I'll tell you what, it hasn't been 60 degrees since about 3 months ago. And what time is it right now? 10:38. Ohio State plays at 12:30. Ohio State is going to crush Michigan in basketball today. E.J. Liddell, National Player of the Year. Jamari Wheeler, Defensive player of the year, question mark. This Ohio State basketball team is loaded. They're going to annihilate Michigan this afternoon. It's going to be unbelievable. I love Sterling Weatherford. I don't know. I just love the name. I think he's going to be a good player based on his name. And he's from Miami of Ohio. Adam Anderson. Did Adam Anderson participate at the Combine? I'm not exactly sure on that. We will go ahead and let's look for a receiver for them. Now, I want to wait on a receiver. But a lot of the problem is PFF's board is really warped. It is really warped. Zonovan Knight. They do have Austin Eckler. Yeah, they could use a running back, but Zonovan Knight, I think, Perry Strong Jr., there's another guy that ran really well. We'll go ahead and take Nick Cross. I haven't taken Nick Cross. I'm trying to diversify my portfolio, take different guys, every mock draft, things like that. So we're going to go ahead and take Nicholas Cross. He was actually a highly ranked prospect out of high school, and he went to Maryland. I love Cole Turner. Oh, I love Cole Turner. Cade Mays. Trey Turner, kind of like KJ Hill. You guys remember KJ Hill from Ohio State? Kennedy Brooks. I love Kennedy Brooks. I'll tell you right now. I love me some Kennedy Brooks. This Dixon kid ran real well. Woods. He might be undersized. The thing is, he's 6'7". We're taking him. He lit the Combine up. Out of Virginia? Yeah. That's a good value pick right there. They do need... Okay, we need to give them a receiver. Let's get them a receiver. I love Charleston Rambo. Yeah, we'll give him Charleston Rambo. That's a great name, guys. Charleston Rambo, NFL comp, Paris Campbell. Literally perfect NFL comp for Charleston Rambo. His NFL comp is Paris Campbell. I thought of that this morning at like 3 a.m. And I was like, wow, I've never heard. That was just like the perfect NFL comp. Charleston Rambo, Paris Campbell 2.0. Paris Campbell, guys, he's going to be good. He's dealing with injuries. How tall is this kid? Tompkins. Oh my goodness, he's 5'8". Whoopsie, wait. Okay, here we go. So let's look up, what do we want to get them? Maybe a running back. We'll look Jaden Early. Maybe a running back. Sincere. What a name. Kennedy Brooks. The thing is, they need like a big-bodied back to go with Austin Eckler, I feel like. 5'9", 205. That's not going to cut it. I love Kennedy Brooks. I think Kennedy Brooks is an underrated player. I know he didn't run well. 5'11", 215, but he's like a bigger bodied. Yeah, I like Kennedy Brooks a lot. Kennedy Brooks can replace Justin Jefferson. He's really that hard-hitting big back you can pair with Austin Eckler. EJ Perry, people have been really liking what he's been doing at the Combine. The AI player. Yeah, you're trolling me. We have 3 picks left. I can't believe we still have 3 picks left. So, I do like Bo Melton. We'll take Bo Melton. Look at this. We have back-to-back-to-back picks, and then San Francisco has the last 3 picks of the draft due to compensation. Matt Araiza. Should we take Matt Araiza, the punter? Yeah, I'd say JT Woods. That's a pretty good name for a safety. This kid was actually at the Combine. He actually ran at the Combine. He ran a 4.97, if I remember correctly. I don't know why I remember that. That's very random. But he did run a 4.97. And there's no one even else ranked? These are the only players I can pick from? Well, that doesn't give me a lot of options, but we will take Matt Araiza, the superstar punter. Take him, and then, I do want to take a quarterback, but there's really no point with Herbert. I guess you could get a good backup young quarterback. Ty Chandler is interesting. You know what? I've been drafting Connor Hayward. The thing is, I would transition Connor Hayward to being kind of like a fullback and just tell him to go run into people. Use your blubber, mix it up along the offensive line, pave a lane for Austin Eckler. I like that. We're going to draft him. Let's get him a contract. I like that. Get Connor Hayward a contract. Let's see the results. I feel like we nailed this mock draft, guys. I am so ready. These defensive backs are going to light it up today. Ahmad Gardner, people are going to be talking about him. It's crazy, but I'm telling you, this is the most talented draft class I've seen in my life. And I'm working on my big board right now. It's unbelievable. I'm releasing a top 50 after the Combine. And you know what? This is a very, very good draft. You get Wyatt at pick number 17. Maybe people will say, you should have taken Jordan Davis. Guys, Jordan Davis is a superstar. The problem is his motor. He gets tired very quickly. It's such a question mark. And I just think Devonte Wyatt is more of an impact player over time. They're so close. They're both unbelievable. Georgia's defensive line was unbelievable. Martin Emerson, what a great cornerback name that is out of Mississippi State. 6'2", I like it. He could develop into a nice player. Sam Williams, get a rangy pass rusher. Braxton Jones, a project, huge offensive tackle. Nick Cross, a nice rangy safety. So I really do like this class. And then I just took some random guys there at the end. Again, the thing with Charleston Rambo, I have the perfect NFL comp. It's Paris Campbell. It's the perfect comp. Kennedy Brooks, you need a big-bodied back to pair with Austin Eckler. This tight end from Virginia, guys, he lit up the combine, and he's 6'7". And then we take the punter and then Connor Hayward. And listen, you transition Connor Hayward. Guys, when you're doing these 7-round mock drafts, always, if you have 7-round picks, always take Bo Melton and Connor Hayward, and then you can transition Connor Hayward into being a fullback and just say, listen, use your blubber, mix it up along the defensive line, throw your body weight around a little. That's what I love doing with these fullbacks. It's so nice. But guys, that is the full, I keep wanting to say San Diego. I don't even know why. They haven't been San Diego in like 3 years. That is the full Los Angeles Chargers mock draft. 32 mock drafts, 32 days. I'm getting so fired up over this combine, what's going on. This is the most talented draft class we've seen in NFL history. It's not even close. The quarterback, guys, okay, I'm not going to go off on a rant about it. People keep saying this is a bad quarterback class. There's literally 7 guys that could go in the first round. They're saying it's a bad quarterback class. They're noobs. They don't understand. They're very ignorant and naive on the draft process. Just because there's not top 5 quarterbacks doesn't mean it's a bad class. It's very deep. But ladies and gentlemen, make sure you're following me on Twitter. Link to that's always in the description. I'm, of course, the Depressed Ginger. Thank you for watching.